Yeah. Hey, I'm Anthony.
I'm Philip.
And this is what's happening in Myrtle Beach Games this week. All right, Philip. We're going to jump right into it. We're going to try and get through the schedule pretty quickly.
We got some changes this week.
Do we? All right.
Yeah.
All right. So what's happening on Friday?
On Friday, no changes there. Force Friday at 6 o'clock and Friday Night Magic, which will be, by the time you're seeing this, will be Two-Headed Giant.
Two-Headed Giant. You and Chris versus the world.
Yep, jump start.
All right. And in Saukesty, we got Friday Night Magic. And that is going to be modern. Modern every week. Every week, modern. So come on down and get some games in. Then Thursday.
What?
Saturday. I want to go backwards this time. We're going to do Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday. We'll do Saturday. Go ahead.
All right, Saturday.
We'll do it your way.
Yeah, it works. Saturday, Pokemon Workshop at 10 o'clock. Yu-Gi-Oh! At 2. My Hero Academia and Flesh and Blood at 6.
Okay. Over in Saukesty, we got Pokemon at 1:30. So that's your typical pizza, bunch of kids running around, creating havoc. And then at 5 o'clock-ish, it'll be Commander, and that goes until, 3 o'clock, 3 a.m., 4 a.m.
Some might say all night long.
No, nobody's saying that anymore. I hate the way you sing. All right, Sunday,
Pokemon Pizza Party 2 o'clock. Painting with Charlie at 5, and new to Gary Gygax's brainchild Dungeons and Dragons from Wizards of the Coast at 5.
Sure. All right. And then Sunday over in Saukesty this week will be Open Gaming, as always, and Song of Ice and Fire.
Be the last Song of Ice and Fire day before Battle of the Beach.
Now, for you Song of Ice and Fire players, there are a couple of new players going to show up probably here on Sunday, and if they like it, they'll probably be there on Monday. They don't have anything. Bring some extra teams so you can show these people how to play, so you get some more going on. Anyway, let's go to Monday over in Common.
Monday, Song of Ice and Fire, which those new people will be at because they're going to like the game.
They should like the game, yeah.
And Pioneer at 7 o'clock.
We do have more of the 2-player starter sets that are still on sale. The Stark vs. Lannister.
Okay. Oh,
yeah. So
I was confused as to.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it should be mentioned because like a normal starter set's $100. The Stark vs. Lannister, which is 2 full starter sets in one box, is $105. So if you want to play Starks or Lannisters or both, makes more sense to get that. Are you done with Pioneer? You said Pioneer?
I didn't get to Pioneer.
Well, then say it, Philip.
Pioneer at 7 o'clock.
All right.
Proxies, sleeves, decks, all provided. The only thing needed is your body.
Your body.
Gotcha. Yeah, Philip's a pervert. All right. Monday in Myrtle Beach Games and Comics. We got Yu-Gi-Oh! At 7 o'clock. They came to me yesterday and they want to do a box tournament when the new set releases, so we're working out the details on that.
Didn't the new set just release?
The set was kind of like a midterm set, like a half set. That's why they're $2.25 a pack or $2 a pack, sorry. And then Open Gaming. It's actually pretty busy here on Monday nights with Open Gaming. So if you just want to check stuff out and play a game you haven't played before, Monday's a pretty good day to do it. All right, Tuesday
is Dungeons and Dragons night at 6 o'clock, or whenever you and your group want to meet. We open at noon, so come in at noon and play.
And you're not limited to the official D&D days. There's table space, and if there's not table space, we have folding tables in the back. We can make table space. Not that big of a deal.
We never kick anybody out.
That's right. Tuesday, that's Pokemon Go is doing its thing over here, vibrating on the... All right, so Tuesday, Open Gaming. Madden, and I don't think that's happening anymore. I mean, he was here yesterday. I guess he did play Madden and Mortal Kombat or whatever he was playing. And then Smash Bros, that's the big one. They come in, they take up half the building. And then My Hero Academia, we'll be at. I can't see because my head's in the way. So whatever time that says. Let's see.
Just move
6
your
p.m. 6 p.m. There we go. It's so weird. It's like flight simulators. You push up, you go down. You know, I can't.
That's just flying a plane.
Yeah. So I actually I've tried playing a flight simulator on the Xbox yesterday where it didn't do that. It confused the hell out of me. I was crashing into shit. Yeah.
When I was in high school, ROTC, we were Air Force, so we had the whole like pedals and the whole.
See, I didn't do anything cool like that.
We never got to play it, but
Okay. We had it, just couldn't use it.
Yeah.
All right. So what's going on Wednesday?
homeschool day with Chris, Commander at 5 o'clock, and then board game night, family game night. Learn a new board game. It goes by many titles.
Yeah, there you go. All
At
right.
6
and
o'clock.
Wednesday over for us in Socastee is D&D. That's a arbitrary time. Whatever time your group wants to meet, they can meet. And then Zombicide at 6:30-ish. It's always a fun time. The next week we're actually doing, or this week, the one that you're going to see this for, we're going to be doing Ghostbusters Zombicide.
Okay, I was about to say, if you say Star Wars again,
No, we
you
don't.
say that every week. No, next week.
We
Next
got
week.
all the. Well, no, we've been running Star Wars. Today we didn't run it because I'm not there. I'm here, but
I mean, technically, you're in the building.
yeah, but
You're here and there.
yeah, no.
You're there, but you're
I want
also
to be there. I have to for Star Wars. I have to be there.
Be
for
there
sure.
in spirit.
But anyway, so we're doing we got all the Ghostbusters promos, and we're gonna run the Ghostbusters Zombicide next week. And Joe is gonna make the mission. Yu-Gi-Oh! It like friendlies. That's okay. No, that's okay. Yu-Gi-Oh! Friendlies. They've been coming in at like 9 o'clock at night, so usually they come in, play two games, and go. All right. So Thursday over in Conway.
Dungeons and Dragons again, and again arbitrary time.
Yep.
Come in whenever.
Yep. And then in Socastee, Commander, all night long. He didn't do it.
Why would you say that? That's ridiculous. Don't.
All right, Philip. All right, and then Blood Bowl. The league is definitely deep in, and getting a game in if you're not a league player is going to be a little tough. But I know that we got a guy who wants to come down, an old friend of ours, old friend of the stores, wants to come down and play some Blood Bowl. So hopefully he can dig up his team and come down and get some games in. All right, and that's what's happening at Myrtle Beach Games. Let's start showing some new stuff. Maybe there's a little.
I forgot the last change.
Oh, what was the change? Oh, Philip screwed up.
I did on Sundays in Conway.
Oh, Sundays in Conway.
Popper for Magic.
Popper for Magic.
Yep.
I'm assuming no proxies for Popper.
No.
Okay.
No.
I mean, there are comments that are hard to come by.
I mean,
as we found out looking for your
Icar Wellsprings.
Icar Wellsprings, yeah. We dug through the whole back and we found 5 in the entire store.
Okay, so maybe.
Yeah. Okay. It depends on the comment.
If it's a Guildgate, no.
Yeah, exactly.
Aren't Ristic Studies like $30?
Ristic Studies, they are,
Yeah,
but we have them.
yeah.
So they can get it.
There you go. Buy your Ristic Studies.
There you go. Right, we've actually got product to show this week rather than
we
just pictures.
do.
We have a few pictures we have to show, but
I'm so excited about it. I'm just gonna jump right into the most exciting one.
okay. You think that's the most exciting one?
What else?
I mean, I think they're all pretty. They're good restocks, and a couple of, like games we haven't had before, not new games, but anyway, go ahead, show it.
Outer Rim Unfinished Business.
There you go, the expansion. So if you've got Outer Rim, then you need the expansion. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
If you
But
don't
if you don't have Outer Rim, you need both.
Yes.
Because the game's great.
Outer Rim is the definitive Star Wars game.
It's probably the only good Star Wars board game. I mean, yeah, you got Imperial Assault is good, and
It's great.
we'll get to it when we get to Imperial Assault because we did restock that this week. And what's the other game?
alert.
Rebellion. Rebellion is really good, but you have to be like a really dedicated player because that's a long game to play. This one here, I think
I feel like if you're buying any Star Wars board game, you're probably a dedicated Star Wars player.
Star Wars fan, but not necessarily a board gamer. You know what I'm saying? So if you're a Star Wars fan, but not a heavy board game player, Outer Rim is the way to go. And if you just like board games that take 45 minutes to an hour, that's Outer Rim's the best Star Wars game out there. Anyway, let's go to the next restock.
Wingspan Oceania expansion.
Yeah, I think it's been like 10 months since we've been able to get the this expansion, so it's pretty good. People have been asking for it. I'm not a Wingspan fan, but it is obviously one of the top games of the last like 3 years, 2 years, whatever. All right, cut the crap.
The little birdie was flying towards the...
No, it wasn't. You were like shaking the box at the camera like a moron. Let's go next one.
Quacks of Quedlinburg.
Yes. All right. So we did another restock of these because every time we get them in, we buy like 4 copies, and then they're gone in 3 weeks. So there you go.
I've never played Quacks.
Apparently, it's a good game. We sell the hell out of it. All right. Now we're on to Imperial Assault. I don't want to piss off the Fantasy Flight Company, but this is basically a reskin of the old Descent, and with Star Wars, which is cool. It's a good game. It's just, if you've played Descent for like 5 years before this game came out, or 6 years before this game came out, and then you got this, you were a little disappointed because it's the same game.
I wasn't disappointed.
I know. I was.
Well, okay to be wrong.
Star Wars Descent. So we have been out of this for a while, the Seaside expansion for Dominion. But this is the second edition, so this is like new and updated art and stuff like that. So
Munchkin Dungeon.
Munchkin Dungeon.
Munchkin the board game.
Yeah, it's like the best Munchkin. It's actually a fun board game. We also restocked Drunk, Stoned, or Stupid.
Is this a different one?
Nope, same one.
Did they change the color of the box?
Nope, it's always been like no frills.
I thought it was black.
Nope, it's always been white.
All right, Drunk, Stoned, or Stupid.
Drunk, Stoned, or Stupid.
Exploding Kittens.
This is the Not Safe for Work edition. We were out of stock in both stores, so I restocked it. Hidden Leaders. I thought it was going to be like Secret Hitler. And it is a deduction game, but it's not a hidden identity game. So it looks pretty good. It's from 2 to 6 players. You can actually play 2 players on it. So it's a furry box. Bears versus babies. I have no idea what this game is, but it's a furry box. It's cool.
It's got a hole in it.
It does have a hole in it. All right. So in this stuff, we have the Executor stuff. We have plenty of the Executor stuff, and we have some of the ETBs. We're gonna have like 30 ETBs or something like that. And you can't really make it out there, but that is the Eevee, the big Eevee box.
Radiant Eevee.
Radiant Eevee box there. And then that's all 3 of the Pokemon Go
Instinct,
trainers.
Valor, and Mystic.
Yeah. They're actually pretty good trainers. Did you see what they do?
The first part, I was excited reading the first part of them.
Draw 2 cards.
Draw 2 cards, and
Right.
then
you attach an energy from your graveyard to your active
there was
Pokemon.
a condition though in between it. I swear, I'm pretty sure that there was a condition. It's like draw 2 cards, then if attach the energy.
Flip a coin.
Flip a coin.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you flip a coin. Flip a coin, and if you win it, you attach the energy. It's better than just draw 2 cards, and people play the just draw 2 cards trainer. So might as well switch it out for that if you're playing red, blue, or yellow.
I mean, if you're like me, I play schoolboys and schoolgirls, so I draw 4 cards.
Yeah, you're a weirdo. All right, so that's all that stuff. That's all the Pokemon Go stuff that's coming out. People are just going crazy for it because it's like the celebrations packs where every pack is a hit. There's small packs. There's not very many cards in the packs, but every card has either a reverse holo or a V or a V star. Avalon, yeah. So that is a hidden identity game. So this company, Indie Games, I believe it's called, they made a series of games, the Avalon, Coup, all the Coup expansions, and they're basically, there's also another one where they're just different time periods.
Did they do Werewolf? The Werewolf one?
Yeah, but I'm talking about just these hidden identity games, Avalon, Coup, and there's one more, Resistance. I think it's Resistance, and they're all the same game with a different time period stamp on it. You know, different. So this is This is Renaissance time. Resistance is
Pretty sure Avalon is like King Arthur, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, exactly. So, but that's what I mean. And then you got Coup, which is the like modern time, and then you got Resistance, which is the future. This is just an accessories pack for Sword and Sorcery, but those minis are sick, and it's actually pretty cheap. So if you need any of the stuff that's in there for your D&D campaign, you can also use it for that. Oh yeah. We got restocks of the Waterdeep ones. And that's just because I typed Waterdeep in the Alliance thing to get Lords of Waterdeep last week, and those popped up with it, so I hit those two. All right, next.
Didn't know what that was.
Oh,
Lords
there
of
it is.
Waterdeep.
Lords of Waterdeep and
Which
Scoundrel
we-
Skullport.
We got those last week.
Right, but we didn't show them last week. No, we didn't. So Lords of Waterdeep, that expansion, Scoundrels of Skullport, definitely, not that Lords of Waterdeep is bad on its own. It's a great game on its own, but with the expansion, it is so much better. It's crazy. That's a necessary addition.
Is it one player?
It is not one player.
Damn.
No, this is kind of like an old-fashioned board game. The expansions for Bang the Dice game, Old Saloon and Undead are Alive. We were out of stock in both stores of that. If you have Bang the Dice game, the Old Saloon is a must-add, and the Undead are Alive is fun too, but you should definitely at least get the Old Saloon. Philip knows nothing about these games.
I know Bang.
Okay.
Clank. Clank's a great game. Like,
You like the deck builders.
I do.
Yeah.
They're
I'm not a deck builder type of guy. So. But yeah, these are all deck building games. So we got Clank and Space, restocks on that.
You didn't say that right. You gotta say Clank in space.
And then we got the Mummy's Return and the Adventurer's Party expansions for original Clank.
Codename.
Oh, okay.
That's what we talked about codenames last week.
No, we did not talk about codenames last week. We got all these restocked in. Not all the codenames. We had some of them already stocked in, but we were out of the base game, like the original, and the Not Safe for Work one, and Duets, which is the 2-player version, and Pictures. You're thinking of back when we got the Harry Potter codenames and the Disney codenames.
That's right.
Yep. And we restocked Dice Throne because that went out of stock fast. So
That is season 1.
that's season 1. Yeah, we got both seasons. So there's. We restocked some villainous stuff. I'm gonna turn off Pokemon Go because now it's driving me crazy. Yeah, so we stocked the main game and a couple of the expansions we were out of stock of. So we
If you ever
re-upped
played
on them.
Villainous, they're great.
I'm super excited to try
Star Wars.
Villainous. I cannot wait.
It's this year, right?
What?
This
It is
year,
this year. Yeah. So at some point we'll be talking about it here. All the rest of the expansions we were out of. Yeah. So Seaside, Intrigue. I can't read what that one is.
Empire
Oh, Empire. Okay. Then the second edition base game,
and
Alchemy. Yeah. So we restocked all of that. Our Dominion shelf was looking pretty lame. I was like, all right, I got to order that stuff. So we did. So both stores are completely stocked up on Dominion now. Okay, so this is just at the Sockesty store. I didn't get a lot of this. I didn't get any of this for the Conway store. I just got one copy of all this. These are all the expansions for the Horizon Zero Dawn board game.
The minis look beautiful.
The minis are amazing, but they are expensive expansions. They're $60 and $70 a piece. I think the cheapest one is $55. But if you're into that video game, I hear that it's a great port. I did get another copy of the base game, so that's everything that they make for Horizon Zero Dawn. You know, like I said, if you're into the video game, the board game is supposed to be a really good port, and these minis are beautiful. You know, if you just want to collect the minis, it's probably worth $60. You pay $60 or $70 for the same size mini with less quality from other brands. All right, I don't remember what this game was about.
So you're in a dungeon,
Okay.
and you only have a candle as your light, so you can see your square, one square up, basically one square,
Okay.
and there's a monster in the dungeon as well.
Okay.
So like the monster it's a wax eater,
Okay.
so it's trying to eat. If it eats your candle, you're trying to get out of the dungeon,
Right.
but you only have you can only see that in the dungeon randomly
Gotcha.
forms. Like
Oh, that's kind of cool.
the how if I'm remembering the how to play I was watching on it, You flip a tile and connect it to whichever way you want to go.
Gotcha.
So that's how the dungeon.
Yeah, it's sort of like the old Warhammer Quest. That's how you flip a card, tells you which tile to put, and you put it where you want. Okay, I like it. Noggin. All right, so this is the one. I forgot what this one was. I don't remember. A card game.
This is not the game for you because it's the fastest thinker first.
Yeah, I mean I can think fast. I just can't remember things. That's right. It's you turn over a couple of letter cards and then you turn over a like an action. So if you turn over, in the example they're given there, if they turn over an M and an A, and the action is a description, so it would be Amazing Magician, right? So that's your A and your M. If it's initials to a person, you say Muhammad Ali. That's an A and an M. So there you go. Yak. All right, this is a tower building game.
/ worker placement, wasn't it?
Resource management.
Resource
Management. Resource management, tower building. Best tower by the end, because you're using your resources to buy rocks for your tower. And I'm assuming the higher your tower is, the more points you get, plus whatever. If you use the best rocks, if you use more of this rock, you get more points for that. That's what I'm assuming. It sounds to me like that's how it goes. All right, so this game, basically, it's what it is on the box. So I'm assuming that you turn over a card that says you have to switch letters around, and then it asks a question, and you have to give an answer that's wrong, but it's right based on the rule. Like if they say switch letters around, and that question is which city is known as the Big Apple, and the flip it or the switch it is view work. You know what I mean? If I'm reading that right, my eyesight is not what it used to be.
Nork.
Nork? Oh, so they just switched the two letters, right?
New York, York, New, Nork.
Yeah. So
Ork.
So if you
Paris.
say I can't even say it because I'm a New Yorker and saying it wrong sounds bad. But anyway, that's sounds like fun. Sounds like a tongue twister type of thing. So looks cool. All right, so that's all the new stuff that's going to be here, and the restocks that are going to be here. That being said, we're going to run a montage and find the cards for. He's going to do the thing. The thing's going to round. That almost said round 2. What's going on? Round 1.
Lady, go!
Go.
Maverick. Post goose dying.
Okay. Oh, I'm Maverick pre-goose dying. Ha! Alright, okay.
Wearing an armor-plated members-only jacket.
Okay. Armed with carnivorous hacky sacks. We're the same dude. Like, you're a little angrier.
But your Maverick is still the loose cannon. He hasn't learned a lesson yet.
Yeah, but he's a loose cannon.
I mean,
he's more dangerous.
But I'm wearing an armor-plated members-only jacket.
Armor,
you're gonna kick your hacky sacks, and then they're just gonna.
No, I mean, your armor plate will keep off those, but we're basically the same dude. We have the same strength, the same weakness. I'm a little crazier. We're on the Challenger space shuttle.
Well,
is that the one that exploded? That's the one that exploded?
Yeah.
All right.
So that's a draw.
So we're f***ing dead. All right, cool. All right, that one's over. That's a tie. Let's go to the next one.
Round 2.
Still you.
Lady, go!
Mary Lou Retton. I hate her. Hulk Hogan. Oh, you're f***ing dead.
Projectile vomits Exxon Valdez oil.
Okay, so a lot of ducks and geese are going to be upset. Has the skills of MacGyver. Do we even need a location?
I mean, I'm not even sure who Mary Lou Retton is.
She's a gymnast, a gold medal gymnast. Really happy, smiley all the time. Really annoying.
Why do you hate her?
Castle Grayskull. I think I just slaughter Mary Lou Retton, rip her arms from her body, and beat her with them.
I mean, you're not going to be able to hold me because I'm just going to...
No, I'll just make something out of paper clips to hold you. That's fine.
They're going to be slick.
Stop. Do we have to argue this one, Juan? Seriously? No. Okay.
Round 3. Lady, go!
Howard the Duck.
Oh, Howard the Duck is cool.
First Marvel movie.
Hans Gruber. Actually, people used to say I looked like Hans Gruber when I had my hair all shaggy.
Has pogo balls for feet.
Oh, you are screwed.
I know duck food. Quack food.
Yeah, but I like Hans Gruber.
You fall off the Nakatomi building.
Yeah, but this is before I fall off the Nakatomi building, obviously. Wearing body armor made of Betamax tapes. Well, all right, where's the location? I don't even know who is this one. The Midnight Train Going Anywhere. Do you know what that is?
It's a song.
Yeah, it's from Journey.
Yeah.
All right.
Don't stop believing.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna stop believing in Howard the Duck.
Hans Gruber.
My quack foo. I'm just gonna kick you off the Nakatomi building.
No. You're like this tall, and Howard the Duck really was just like running around, running away from shit.
Kicking ass.
Yeah.
He kicked ass.
So did Hans Gruber. Hans Gruber like killed a bunch of people. Actually, he's pretty evil.
I mean, I get that.
And he's wearing body armor made of Betamax tapes. But you have pogo balls for feet. So, like, okay. He doesn't know what a pogo ball is.
No,
None of those things with like a plastic ring around it. With like
It's like
a ball with a plastic ring around it that you jump up and down.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the big balls with the...
Oh! Okay, so I'm just gonna jump right over you. Or any
good
other
job.
attack that you throw at me.
Okay. All right. You're going to jump away from bullets? And bombs?
Well, I'm
Heavily armed terrorists.
Yeah. Like wherever you're standing, I will just make a crater there. And then...
Alright.
Yeah. I mean, unfortunately. Well, that's it. I think I just won.
K.O.
All right. So we will not do the 80s deck again. That just reminded me my childhood was lame.
80s was awesome.
Well, apparently, like the stuff we... Oh, sorry, I want to hit the mic. Apparently, the stuff that we were into was pretty Mary Lou Retton, and it's pretty bad.
Howard the Duck would have won if he hid the vents.
If he what?
Hitting the vents.
Well, that's not winning. That's hiding.
Well, he eventually wins.
Yeah. Did you see the movie?
The best Christmas movie.
I saw that movie way back. Way back. Oh, the Die Hard. Oh, I know what you're talking about. The Die Hard movie. Okay. I was like, I don't remember happening in Howard the Duck.
Oh.
I was like anyway.
You knew just enough about Hans Gruber. Not the movie he was from, but just enough.
No, I knew he was from Die Hard. I watch it like every third or fourth Christmas. We'll throw on Die Hard.
I never got on either side of that argument.
It's a Christmas movie.
I mean, that's I'm not. I never took a side on that.
There's not an argument to be had. It's just a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
Okay. Again, I'm not arguing.
Yeah. Yeah, you didn't do much arguing today, Philip.
I'm tired, man.
I hear you. All right. Well, Philip's tired. He has to go home and move
Unload
his bed into his house. That's what's happening in Myrtle Beach Games this week. I'm Anthony.
I'm Philip.
And we'll see you next time.
Stay classy.
Don't do that.
I did it.
You did it. That was terrible. 9 months from now, you're going to have my baby. No way I'm slapping my nuts against you. I f***ing smoke crack. He's just going to pull a game out of his Your neurotoxin ain't going to do
Tune into the show to watch me. I can play by myself all night long for the very first time. I'm a wizard, Harry. Grenade hands. Told you we wouldn't it up. It doesn't count. We can't even see one.
Juan is the only one that counts. He can make you just look stupid in this video.
What'd you say about your OnlyFans?